Okay. So it makes me feel like some type of ooh. You can tell me, Dean? Okay, tell me what you. Yes. Okay, well, open the door and get it. I'm doing my video. Um, so this is make me also think about that energy. So it's almost like somebody being locked in a tower. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Is there special protection? Is this being locked in a tower for so a certain energy can always have access? I mean, it's kind of flattering, but it's kind of like what at the same time, okay? Like, no, sir, okay? Like, not, no, 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 I have things to do, all right? Like, I can't have your cake and eat it too, all right? So, yeah. You know, it's a shame how people treat something that's very special to them, and then how they treat something that's just like a fly by night or something that may fit the credentials a little bit better. Like, come on, man, you ain't going like. And I feel like with some of these masculines, they just want to hurt me. There just ain't no other fucking nothing about it. They just want somebody wants to see me hurt. And it's, I told you, it's like when you get a whooping, okay, when you was little and you don't cry and your mom be like, oh, so you ain't gonna cry, and so that just automatically mean to them that you want some more. Like, that's what it is, okay? Even one of these masculines, it's like when I say nope, that's not gonna happen. When I say no, it's not gonna happen, he wants to make sure that it happens. Do you dig what I'm saying? All right, so now you see what I'm dealing with here, okay? Because and it's not really even funny, okay? It's really not. You want this? So yeah, it's not really funny. It's low key maybe a little abusive, okay? It's like, who let the motherfucker get away with this? With this type of behavior. Okay, so let's go ahead and read a little bit. All right. Mm-hmm. Is it good like that? All right. So here, sit up, DB. You don't want to choke. Sit up, douche. Uh-oh, there you go, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to put your blanket in the. Is this wet? Oh no. Here, we're gonna have to put this blanket in the dryer. All right, so apologies. Okay, many interruptions as usual. Okay, so we have I pulled one of my crystal cards just to kind of, I don't know. I love the way these cards look and some of the, what they represent, because it has like a little chart on it and like a color thing going on, and you know, so it's talking about the throat chakra. Okay, and I think that that's what. Yep. Yeah. So you was just quiet, but when I. Okay, that's what it is. All right. So this is talking about the throat chakra. The throat chakra. I gotta sneak and talk. All right. And then it says here, I guess it's dealing with. Now this was on the top of the deck when I took the cards out. I shuffled the cards, and the first card that popped out was this card. So I said, okay, this is the card. Okay. So we're right here between spiritual and sadness. Okay, is what's illuminated on this card here. Okay. It says that if the efficiency of the crystal brings out your capability of negotiating and being wise in your daily life. It has the power to awaken inner wisdom and purify negative energy. It works better when you have to deal with a lot of people rather than working alone. Wow. This is kind of what we're talking about today, okay? And it says it helps to effectively communicate one's argument to others as well as self-control, okay? The fifth chakra, blue, the energy is it maximizes inspiration to help you make wise decisions, but too much of it can lead to one-sided communication and depression. Okay, and that's what I feel. I do feel like this is the energy that I've been feeling today. Okay. Yes. It says application in life. It's good to use it as a ring on the fourth finger, or place a crystal gloss, okay, whatever that is, or a pyramid in the bedroom. Okay. All right. So again, that's what that says. All right. So let's go ahead and read real quick. I'm just going to read a small portion of this, okay? Budgie. Budgie bird. Tilty? You see Tilty? Your shoes, Kayla. What thing? Oh, this? Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Kayla, do you have makeup on? Oh my gosh. Look at that. Hey, look at that. All right, yeah, I like those. You gotta take it off?
No.
Oh.
They fall out. It's attached to your natural eyelash. Okay. You just wake up.
Looking like a baby doll. Okay. All right, maybe I'll have to go and get that one day. It's real cute. Really, really cute. Oh, it was fun. I wanted to stay one more day, but Dad made us hurry up and rush out. He tricked me, got me in the car and said, oh, we're just going home. So, all right, so it says all the world guilty. Okay, Romans 3. All right, and it says, then what is the advantage of the Jews? No, Budgie. No, don't do that. Let Dean talk, Budgie. I'm telling you, these energies be all around. Well, we know that babies do this anyway, but I'm just saying, it's just today I've been feeling like somebody is trying for the past couple days. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, Budgie. All right. Okay, Budgie, I'm gonna go in another room, Doody. If I can't read. Okay, maybe I'll go to the other side of the room. Okay, let her do her thing over here. She's doing this. I expect this for maybe like 3 years old and up, okay? All right, so it says then, what is the advantage of the Jews, or what is the benefits of circumcision? So again, this makes me think about circumcising. Okay, the benefits of circumcision. Now, I was just thinking about circumcision today. All right, eunuchs and circumcision and things like this. Because I was thinking, okay, I always looked at eunuchs as like the sexual members or sex members or whatever. Okay, but also we have to remember that this may be talking about some type of mental, like cutting off communication or cutting off your right arm, or cutting off somebody's ear, like kind of like these things, or blocking access to. You okay, dude? So again, it's gonna be cutting somebody off from being a nation, okay? But I just don't see what somebody, like I said, with 1,000 subscribers, what could you be doing if nobody's really watching? You see what I'm saying? That would make somebody want to do these particular things. You see what I'm saying? Like, this just don't make no sense to me. Like I said, it makes no sense, okay? This could be even cutting you off of social media, okay? We did get cut off of Facebook, okay? But something happened and it got fixed, all right? So it's saying... So again, it says, what is the benefit of circumcision? Great in every respect. To begin with, the Jews were entrusted. Okay, to begin with, the Jews were entrusted with the oracles of God. Let's just repeat that. Seers, oracles, readers, oracles. To begin with, the Jews were entrusted with the oracles of God. And what did they do with these oracles? Because I feel like this is turning people into, this is something about trafficking, all right? Online so-called dating, which is not just what you think, like you're meeting somebody online on Tinder or whatever. Maybe that's not a website, I don't know, but something like that. But I'm talking about online, like crossing paths in the Clareport energy, okay? Like, how did we get there with this so-called education system? All right, where people were maybe sent out to take flight too early, or maybe not. Again, I feel like anybody that does that, you wanted your child to fail, but a lot of us just got stronger. Okay, it's almost like that energy of, oh, did you bring us out here only for us to die? And it makes you wonder again about what the fuck Moshe was on. Again, we also have the original energy, and then we have someone in the likeness of them. Has there been an alteration or a replacement, a replica sent in, okay, for some of these energies here, all right? Ones that did not know a certain person, so they only knew these hoes with the little g. They're getting to know these bitches with little g's. So this makes them not want nothing to do with God, but this could also be a God trying to preserve or reserve an energy for himself. This may be a good thing to enter into another form of heaven or something. Who knows? Maybe he looks at this as a tender baby bird and he's going to hold it some kind of way. I don't know. Like, hold it down. I don't know. It's a feisty little, like that kind of energy, okay? But can learn something. Maybe as an apprentice under a God, you know, who knows, like I said, okay? But I'm figuring we're looking at that energy of everything happens for a reason, you know what I'm saying? It's making me think something here, okay? It's making me think, you know, just, it may be a blessing of some sort to not end up, right? So this irritates me because right now I want to get into this so bad, but I feel like somebody that I don't fuck with that's fucking in my energy right now. Sometimes I can tell when it's a win, when source is saying this is all for you, baby girl, I got you, right? And then there's other times when I'm like, oh, this is somebody that wants a favor, okay? But they can't ask, they can't apologize, they can't come face you about whatever. They can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, here in the 3D to help you like they do everybody else, right? Or to either just respect you, right? When that's all you really asking for. This a motherfucker that's independent as hell, like less needy than all these other hoes. When it comes to, do I need you to tell me I'm beautiful? Do I need you to do this and that? Only thing, you know what I'm saying, like I said, initially just being an Empress energy almost all my, you know, mothering years, you know, a motherfucker just provide what you need to at the crib and everything will be taken care of. When you stop doing that, then again, shit might get a little shifty. All right? That's just it. And like a dude gonna have to pay to live somewhere anyway, so what's the big, you see what I'm saying? What's the big deal? Anything else, you know, I had little part-time jobs to pay whatever I wanted to get or whatever, okay? And even when I had that, somebody wants you to come back home. I can't handle it there. You see what I'm saying? So anybody sitting there trying to act like, you know, like, nah, that ain't what it is. Like, people be trying to entertain shit. I've always been creative and come up with businesses and shit like that. So that's not even the problem, really. You see what I'm saying? But I feel like some of these people that be nosy as hell all in my business, that's what they want to make it seem like. Even without somebody cheerleading or cheering you on. Most of the people you deal with, this was when I was back in that energy, when most of the people you talk to, oh, you gonna do that? That don't sound like no. But how you gonna do this? How you gonna do that? And, you know, I did the shit anyways. See? And then it's always somebody that come in messing around. You know what I'm saying? There's just some stalker man or whatever coming in all the time. Drunk people coming in. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody tried to like get into the place, like push me into and then, you know, that's when he was like, no, you got to bring your ass home. And I'm like, okay. Because I had a back room with the baby. Even with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? I was running that. So it's like when people try to make it seem like something that is not, that irritates me. So anyways, it's like, let's see. So again, it says, to begin with, the Jews were entrusted with the oracles, okay? His very words. What then? If some do not believe or were unfaithful to God. Okay, now I wonder what God this is. Yeah. Okay, yeah, some didn't believe, or, and some maybe didn't get the memo. Okay? It says their lack of belief will not nullify and make invalid the faithfulness of God and his or her word. Okay? And it says, will it? All right? It says, certainly not. Let God be found true, as he or she will be. Okay? It says, though every person be found a liar. Okay? Though every person. So it's very important, if you would like to look, we've done it here, but again, you can do it on your own. I will do person in etymology, and possibly circumcision, and what else? It was one more here. I think that was it. Circumcision, and that I would like to go into if I were someone. Okay. Let's see. It says, but excuse me. Every person be found a liar. Oh yeah. Oh, we did say person. Okay. It says, just as it is written in scripture. So again, let God be found true. That's what I'm saying. We just pulled truth, discernment, these cards here. All right. And it says that you may be justified in your words. Now, again, this may be also an energy of one of these masculines here. That may be being a good little boy in a sense, but the thing that he may be doing is just not being honest with his wife or his other half or with somebody, right? About something. This is what I feel. I feel like somebody is something small, okay? Throughout this encounter or whatever's going on currently with this situation that's being broken down. All right? So again, to me, something like not believing in me, and when I tell you what it is, okay, if you're with me and you see my growth and you want to act like off like it's nothing, that's a little bit bothersome, but it's not gonna ruin my day. You know what I'm saying? But then also when I feel like people are talking behind your back, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, because anything I got to say behind your back, I want to be able to say it in your face. All right. Let's see. But some people can't take that, and then they don't want to talk to you no more and stuff like that, so you can't help it. Okay, sometimes I got to finish the conversation off by myself. Okay, so I just feel like there's something going on in the background. Period. I know it is. It's like your gut. It's that feminine energy. Just like it is something, and this person is never going to tell you. Just admit that to yourself. But you know that something is not right 100% around here. Okay, with some of these individuals or entities that you're dealing with here. Okay. And again, I'm just very transparent. I don't have no time to sugarcoat none of that shit. So again, that makes the whole mass media a lie, because they're sugarcoating every fucking thing. All right? You don't have to sugarcoat nothing. I'm a big girl. I can take it. Let me know. Especially when it comes to personal, people in your personal space. So it says that you may be justified in your words and prevail when you are judged by sinful men. Because again, these are sinful men. That's what I was just talking about earlier. How some of these people, that some of the shit they do behind closed doors or not. And now I'm not even talking about like sexual preference. I'm not even talking about none of that. I'm just saying like these things that people do. Okay. It says, but if our unrighteous demonstrates the righteousness of God, what shall we say? See, now this make me think, like, if we can't find nothing, then what should we say? Well, they gonna make it up, okay? Some of these people sometimes, and sometimes they not. I like to do that because, again, I know words is powerful, especially coming out of certain people's mouths, and I want to go ahead and put that out there, all right? So it's saying, okay, I'm gonna have to go out the room real quick because she doing this on purpose. Yeah, I know y'all hear this. I'm expecting this from like I said, a 3, 4, 5-year-old, but really. Somebody take a look real quick at Bud. I'm just gonna step out for a second so I can finish this. Somebody go sit with Bud real quick. Okay, I have to finish this. I really do. But y'all see that, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. It don't stop around here. Okay. So let's see. All right. So it says, yeah. So what shall we say? God is not wrong to inflict his wrath or hers, okay, on us. Is he or she? Now, this could be a masculine. Okay. Now, let me see. This may be. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Is this somebody standing tall for somebody? All right. I don't know. Let me stop. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Like I said, try to look at the good and the bad. I do think that there is one person on, that is legit, but it just says not one man, but you know what I'm saying? Could this be a feminine energy or somebody that's resonating more in their feminine? Okay. Dealing with their feelings possibly. They might have had a wall up or something because of something. And that they are actually showing that they're doing the work. Oh, stop. Okay. See, but I don't even like to get excited no more. See, that's where I'm at right here. I can't even get excited no more. I can't even get excited until I see something in real life. So let's just end that. Okay. All right. So, I mean, this could be me too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this could be for anybody. Okay. Whoever it resonates with. All right. But this does make me think about, it's giving me Ace of Wand energy. All right. And, but then I'm also seeing the Ace of Wand in reverse. Oh my goodness. Now I left the cards downstairs. Oh, y'all know I like to pull when I'm doing, hold on one sec. Okay. All right. So let's see. So this could be an energy. Okay. Because I don't know why I just heard 3 months, 4 months. Okay. Whew. Somebody didn't drop the ball. All right. So first thing pop out here is the Moon card in reverse. Okay. And then we have the Death here. Because I feel like when it comes to this Ace of Wands, there is a connection between this Ace of Wands, the Scorpionic energy, and the Moon. And then bringing death to a situation. Okay. I feel like the way that this girl in this alternative deck, all right, the way this girl is on the death card here, she's down on her knees, she's kind of embarrassed or whatever, and there is this lotus bomb flower looking energy here on this flag here. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing something about somebody's face on a flag. Okay. But all of her tools are, it's like the magician. Like this girl that's on this death card is the magician. And all her tools are trampled down to the ground. Okay. She doesn't have her magic anymore. This sounds like a reading that somebody did. Just let me know. That's true. Somebody else did a reading. It was talking about somebody trying to get into your Akashic. Okay. And I did wake up with this major headache. This was lets me know people are, dabbling in shit that they don't have no business. But again, this makes me think about a death of a king. Again, that could be, again, I look at myself as a king or a queen or both. Okay. Emperor, empress, or both. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got to take on these titles here when, other people don't, step up or whatever. Okay. Okay. I just heard something. So again, the fact that this moon is in reverse, the fact that I know that there's someone that is associated with a moon that I know does some kind of sorcery or tries to, this could also be using doctoring up documents or making sanctions or codes or things that are going to affect people in a negative way, like Moshe and Moab did to the children of God, right? In that chapter that we were reading. Okay. And we're saying, as long as you follow these rules, but they're their rules, not God's rule, when God already said what the fuck it was, like the 10 Commandments. right? There's other special commandments too, right? But again, it already had been stated. So this is making me think about a Moorish takeover. It's making me think about my 3-day trip, almost like, Christ died for 3 days and came back. It's giving me that energy, came back home, and now these people have some type of authority in this place here. Because they took it as a win here. Because it's like almost like if possession is definitely involved in infiltration. Because at first when I wanted to go, the soulmate, which I feel also is secretly, or I'm not knowing how, connected to this energy too. I told y'all I think these people been having like secret meetings for the past 2 years or 6 months or something like this. Okay, sponsored by the United States corporation. Okay, in order to, dethrone this empress. They think that she doesn't fit in, or they don't want her to fit in, or somebody's just trying to do this so they can keep her in a lesser position so that they can have control over an empress. All right, or the most high energy right now. Okay, that's a problem when you know thyself, though. Okay, so again, let's see. But again, at first we weren't gonna go. It was like, no, we can't, and then okay. And then all of a sudden we were able to, and then all of a sudden we weren't, and then it was just too much. But we ended up leaving anyway, okay, and going on this little trip and everything. But I feel like while other people are flying around doing whatever. But I think this is on another. This is a feminine that might have money. You know what I'm saying? This may not even be all her money. This may be money that they laundered or took from somebody else by stealing somebody's identity and their man and their family and their house and shit. You see what I'm saying? There's just some filthy shit going on, okay? But let me stop saying those words while I'm reading the Bible, I guess, all right? So obviously this is people that maybe want to harm this empress or harm me, okay? Yeah, or put me more in a hierophant energy and harm me, as a street servant or something like this again. And now there's nothing wrong with this again. But I normally look at the hierophant energy. It could be anyone, a feminine or a male. But again, since I look at this as like street credit, it's just somebody with street credit, street pastor or priest or someone who caters to the streets. Okay. And again, for an empress, it's not beneath her. Yes, it is good for her to connect with people, but nobody's going to dethrone her off of her throne by putting some other feminine energy that don't belong there in her throne and stealing her fucking identity or her birthright. That's where we have a problem. Because I don't have no problem. This is why I talk to everybody the same way. I always will. Okay? They don't want nobody that keep it real all the 100% of the damn time. Okay? Now, let's see. Okay, so it said, and then human was another one that I think that people should look up. But anyways. Yeah, so we finally went, but then the whole abrupt leaving and shit was just weird to me. Because I could feel it was somebody else in this person's energy, period. Doesn't matter to me. What nobody think, I know what I see, and I know what I sense, and I know what I know. All right? And it's funny because we were going to go to this hotel, and on the side of the hotel, it said Phoenix something incorporated. And I told y'all, I was like, no, something don't feel right. But the person was very wanting to go there so badly. All right. But we ended up not staying there. Okay. All of a sudden. Okay. But again, we got the magician here in the alternative deck, and this magician is actually sitting down. They don't even have no more tricks to pull out their sleeve. Okay. And it's right next to the Hierophant here, okay? So I feel like this Hierophant is a masculine energy that does deal with this covetous woman or whatever, okay? Again, this make me think about like fake death records. Just making me think about fake birthdays, fake, documents. People even probably trying to doctor up other documents for other people so they can send them somewhere, or steal their identity or their birthrights, you know what I'm saying? And then send somebody else packing here, your papers or die kind of energy. But these are the people that want, this is again, the moon's quote here. Okay. Papers or die. Right. And then we have, the unpacked energy, killing other race babies. So I'm going to keep on talking about that all the way until, because people want to remind me of what I say. They want to listen to what I say all day and every day. Okay. I don't, the whole Drea energy, it really ain't, I know that, again, I feel like we that Sekhmet and Beset pair. That's what I'm always thinking. All right. And I feel like somebody wants somebody else's. So once I seen her trying to mimic my energy after probably watching or playing in it, that's when I said, okay, well, yeah, we see what this is. All right. So when Sekhmet was turned into a house cat, really they just saying Basset, all right, was given a home, maybe some acres or something like that. Or she even probably could have got it her damn self. I'm just saying. All right. So this gives me that energy here. Okay. That's not the point. The point is that, again, I feel like they did maybe turn me into a house cat too. But not necessarily, because Sekhmet always, it's like Incredible Hulk can just make an appearance. Okay. All right. But I feel like also someone is taking a lesser road here, because I think that we have babies, you know, in baskets. If you think about Moshe energy and down the river, Nile, the Mississippi River, possibly. And, so it's like, I think that there's something about missing babies out of baskets that may have something to do with some of these energies that we may be talking about. I'm just saying. And if it's like that, then everybody should be aware. I don't like people messing around and doing deals and shit about me behind. Listen, I know what it is. All right. Yeah, they want to put the Empress in reverse. And we got the Quetzalcoatl energy, or the cheetah, or leopard energy here. Again, this also reminds me of the energy of again, a coat of arms here with this energy. And can a leopard change its spots? But it's also giving me a little bit of west energy and a little bit of Shakur energy. Okay. Let's see. All right, so then we have the world card here right next to the Empress, okay? So I don't know if something happened here. Like I said, this Empress does look pregnant. You know, she got she's sitting with her rump. You know what I'm saying? Is plump, okay? And she do look a little bit pregnant here. Now, that pregnancy could be with an idea, something like this, or it could be a damn pregnancy. Who knows, right? Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Why did they just do that? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because I feel like, again, this does have something to do with womb work. And this is maybe why, again, this God. So this is making me think about a masculine energy. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, this is what I'm getting here, okay? But this could have got this person in trouble or something here. Again, this could be also bludgeon energy here, okay? But this may be rightfully so, because this person was actually protecting someone. This person was protecting someone, and it's the same thing with the Yeshua energy or the Christ energy, okay? Because these are people that's going to be crucified for the word of God. So how dare somebody even, let me speak or whatever here, okay? But some of this stuff is deadly, because these people are trying to target this masculine that knows the truth about God. They are. Oh, look at this King of Cups with his hand in. See, the next time you see him, he's sitting there with his hand in his face in his hand. All right. And that's how I can tell that there's 4 apples on this hat here. Most of the time you can only see 3 of the apples, but with his head down, you can see the 4th apple, the one in the back. Okay. Now this could be also saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be a queen. You see what I'm saying? This is maybe giving me this energy. Why did you say something? Or why didn't you say something? It's that. You're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But again, in this God energy, or this goddess energy, that's what I'm saying. God is a fucking narrator, like a storyteller or something. Do you see God getting down to do something? That's what I'm saying when it comes to Empress and the Emperor. Even when you see the Emperor in his alternative deck, one he's standing up, one he's sitting down. Both cards, the Empress is sitting down. She's a conductor. She's a fucking commander. She's the sitting president. They can doubt it if they want to. It's her Akashic. It's her books that's open that they're going to be trying to go to find out what's next. And they're going to cut off the righteous ones that have a connection to God pipelines or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're going to do that. Okay. When it comes to the ones that are righteous and the ones that ride for her. And then have her have to deal with tarot readings, which are also spies and missiles. Some of them are planted. They're plants. They're spies to go in and spy out the land. Duh. All right. And some of them are legit and they real dope and they really got real messages. And there's something inspirational or something, you know, even if they're talking about these things like relationships and stuff, we need that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their part to play. Right? But it's just some of these people that's just be making up their own narrative just to dog other women because they want to be in their spot. They feel like they look good and smell good and dress good and things like this, and they can just have the spot because that's what they have, or they had a hard life. No, motherfucker, it take more than that. Like, it's got to be your birthright. And it's not no room for nobody else. It's just what the thing is. All right? So, let's see. So, yes, this is making me think about this energy of this King of Cups. Maybe even the cup is kind of tipped over here. Stuff might be spilling out here. Yeah. But we also, yeah, okay, so we also do have the King of Cups here. These two fell out together. So that's the alternative card, and this is the regular one. Right? And then we have the Page of Swords, and this is the alternative one with his sword is falling down to the ground, and these Black Hawks are actually going after this person. And I saw so many Black Hawks on my trip. I don't know, I just get real excited. But a lot of them on my trip lately. What is the bus saying? Oh yeah, even just like I feel like there was a sense of protection because we were having problems with a truck that was, the person was falling asleep or something, you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of like a little bit scary for a little while, okay? But I felt like there was some type of protection, but I also felt like there was somebody sending energy for a car accident. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That's just what I've been sensing. All right? That's what I was sensing once that truck came into play. And the energy that I was feeling when we were leaving anyway. And how it was just so rushed and risque. And it's almost like the energy was like, you got to get out of there quick. But somebody was like, stay in your motherfucking ground. But it wasn't like a scary thing like, oh my gosh, someone's going to get me. I have to get out quick. Because I actually still wanted to stay. But for some reason, that put a fire underneath this masculine's butt to want to go. Okay? And it also makes me think about the energy of the Devil card with the fire underneath the butt of the man. See, something was going to happen because as soon as we were leaving out that convoy of freedom fighters. So I kept going down to the White House every day. Nobody was there. Okay, but then now when we're leaving out, the convoy is coming in, beeping horns and shit. It looked amazing and awesome, okay? But we were leaving, okay? You see what I'm saying? It's almost like something could have happened right then. You know what I'm saying? I could have met some cool people or something, and we were about to stay and go to another hotel, and then now we just going home. You know, so this is how I know, whether we're dealing with boo hag energy or succubus energy, skinwalker, whatever we're dealing with, somebody is able to possess that individual. That's why I have to be very careful, especially when spirits are involved. It's like somebody need to come and perform an exorcism or something, but I think they don't want. Look at the Devil card that came right out right as soon as I said that. Look at that. It's confirmation. Ain't nothing but it. And look. Okay. Ooh wee. Because I was just thinking about the Lover's card. Okay. But they're both chained. Both of these energies are chained. Somebody has the grapes. All right. And somebody has the fire underneath. But it's almost like this person is trying to get them to go to this woman and take this offering of grapes. But maybe it don't even look like she's really offering these grapes. But maybe he sneaks and takes these grapes from her and she don't have that much left. So this makes me think about womb work or womb magic being done on somebody. And it's under the guise of this demonic energy or this satanic energy here. Which makes me think about unchained energy here. Period. Or that allodial energy. All right? That's the wedge in between me and this masculine. And she's able to light fire under his backside. Okay? I feel like it was always that way with maybe the one of these energies or both of the energies that again are not in this dimension with me. Okay. But now I'm starting to see that no, there was something else done by probably the U.S. incorporation, the corporation. Okay. Again, I'm just saying what it is. All right. That has something to do with linking up these people to work against the Empress. Okay. Secretly, like taking an oath and everything, because I didn't know these people and how I'm dealing with these people. And maybe I've been already called out something that I sensed or dreams that this is somebody you knew when you was little or something. You just not telling me. And they just deny. But it's hard for me because all three of these energies, they link up sometimes. And I can't tell if it's a Taurus, a Scorpio, Gemini that I'm dealing with. Or the old Taurus / Scorpio. The old Taurus turned Scorpio. That's in the 3D. The old, okay, the Taurus, which I thought was Taurus, but now that I look and like I said, the resemblance is not there, and so it's like, maybe this is that other stand tall Scorpion energy, and maybe again it's kind of messed up because maybe like a spirit did leave this person. It's like give up the ghost or whatever, right? And the spirit did leave this person, and now I'm looking at them as a traitorous energy, but that energy is gone out of them. You see what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to think that this person would just do me that dirty. But who knows, all right? For the love of money, I don't know what a motherfucker could do. I don't know, all right? I don't trust nobody all like that much, all right? So yeah, this makes me think, okay, about what we're reading here with this Page of Swords here. But again, it's look like this cloud or God is watching, because this cloud is watching here. Okay, it's almost like somebody sent somebody to do something and try to say they didn't, and somebody, this cloud, it's look like a face is in the cloud here. That's seeing, oh, I see what you've been doing. And so the King of Cups is sitting up right now, right next to him. Okay, so and he looking at them like, you shady motherfuckers. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm getting from those two cards coming out together here. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Cups here, the alternative card where this knight is backwards on this gray horse. Okay, he's sitting backwards because it's the alternative card for this. He does have the Hermes wings on his helmet, and he's actually, instead of handing over the cup, he's just drinking it himself. Okay, well, I don't know why I just heard, I guess it's just me, myself, and all my millions. I promise you that's what I heard. Okay, I promise you. Okay, but then we have the Star card here. Okay, and she's pouring out her information only to the waters, right? But this is the dangerous thing about the Star card. You know what I'm saying? Why is she only pouring out to the waters? Is the waters going to help her? Is the earth not filling her? See, the earth is getting mad or getting riled up because they look at her as the waters, but she's more down for the earth than anybody on the fucking earth. You know what I'm saying? She's more down for the earth, even with no support, no likes, no mentions, no nothing. Okay, that's another one. Okay, ew. Okay. Yeah. So no likes, no mentions, no nothing. All right. So this is going to make this is the crabs in the barrel, or, a whole bunch of, your own so-called people that want you gone. This is a Malcolm. This is a, you know what I'm saying? This is a Martin. You know what I'm saying? Dick Gregory exposed whatever that funny stuff was that happened with, Martin Luther King, when the guy said, his friend said, yeah, and that's when I moved out of the way so that the guy could get a clear shot. You see what I'm saying? How your conscience sometimes to say some shit, all right? So you got to be careful what we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? and we all miss that, right? We want to say, oh, the white man killed. I'm just saying, we all miss that port, right? Okay. Just saying. We got the High Priestess out here, okay? We got the Star card, all right? And she's just putting her water into but then again, by doing that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Okay, so this E is sticking out on her stomach. So this makes me think about maybe my sister or something being promoted to a certain position, which is dirty than the motherfucker. But I feel like this has something to do with maybe an angry parent or something mad because they heard something that I said when they don't support or nothing like that. But again, they just, whatever. Somebody might have heard what I said about the gale force winds or whatever, that all of the currency or the gifts of this person ended up with that gale energy. And I'm just saying that just happened to be my mom's name. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't blame nobody. I know we dealing with energy. I know we dealing with possession. I know we dealing with people that's doing things that they may not know, or we might be doing things on another plane that we don't know about, or in our subconscious that we might even be just, speaking negative things into existence. Or, how some people are just like that. Like sometimes they'll, like I told y'all before, it's like you couldn't just be, okay with going to the store. It'd be like, if you're going to the store, don't be going across the street, and then don't do this because you might get ran over, then shot, and somebody could kidnap you and take you away, and then we won't ever see you again. Like that kind of energy. Like I said, that was a vibe that we grew up on. That I feel like, again, that could be harmful to a generation of people as well. Not to blame the parents. I'm just saying, like I said, I'm just someone that speak the shit in general. Whatever come out, it come out. All right. So again, this may be this energy of, again, the peacock royalty. This may be, again, skipping over a daughter or two and going down to the youngest or a younger child or a middle child or something like that in order to make them queen or to, give them some type of position. But a motherfucker gonna learn with that. I'm just gonna say. Maybe too late already. Because it's the same people that be calling somebody like they're after like material things. And I'm just saying, not to say that this is what this energy is. I'm just saying people just better be careful what they ask for, I think. Okay. So then we have the Hermit card, somebody shedding a light on that. And we also have the Sun card. Okay. The grown man, the grown man all, chiseled up and everything like that. Sun card, not the baby boy on the horse. Okay. We got the grown man. Okay. So again, this made me think about this energy. Something fucked up here. It's making me think, like I said, about some energy, like even a long time ago, like, I don't think we're dealing with regular beings here. We're not. Of course, we're dealing with Olympians, Romans, gods, but it's almost like I'm supposed to have been, in this star position. I'm supposed to have been doing something. You know what I'm saying? In the public eye. That don't mean a movie star. It just means something that would be documented or something. But I guess it just would be under the guise of someone else here. All right? There is a huge... It almost makes me sad sometimes. It almost makes me very offended and very sad. It's like, what don't you like? What is wrong with you? I know I'm fucking awesome. Nobody's never going to make me believe that I'm not. Even at my worst. And then you compare me to what? We're talking about people that's actually going to be rulers of... Because I guess they're not really. It's really the people that own them or that's going to own them that's going to continue to think that they're going to be the rulers. See? So it's this whole devil energy with the fire lit to people's butts. Again. Charged by the male. Turning males into nymphs. Turning males into Rolling Stones. Okay? Same thing they did. I told you slavery was more about breeding than anything. With other beings, though. With other beings. But I can't complain because I feel like I kind of feel special. Look, the chariot just popped out. Because I kind of feel like God is like, okay, whatever. Don't even listen to what these people saying. I'm saving you for myself. It just what it seemed like. So maybe I don't have to be upset. I don't know. But then again, that could be also, like... I'm hearing like the first one is far too mean. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing the first one is far too mean. I'm also hearing you're fired. Okay? How did we get all the way into this? Let's stop, okay? I gotta hurry up. I said I was gonna come right back downstairs. But yeah, we got this Goliath card here with somebody creating a tower. So I think whatever this is led somebody to create a tower. And this tower actually put the real devil, okay? Two feminine energies probably work together to put the devil under here. But I feel like in this case, these people are trying to use two corrupt feminine energies. When I say treasonous, I'm saying you going against me, right? If I'm saying it personally for me, but then you also going against regular people for lying to them about somebody, for slandering somebody. I don't care what nobody say. I know for a fact these women are included in something to do something to derail or to abuse me, period. And there's more of them as well. If I name your name on here, they have something to do with tapping into my energy without permission, at least. At least. Or making a false accusation because of jealousy, envy, or strife. Or because of just being paid to do it. Period. If I mention a name here, they have something to do with my story. In the attack or whatever that has happened. In the defilement of even just getting my wands and my soulmates and things dirty. Because these bitches want to be in my skin. These are people fighting for the soul of America. They want it. They want the soul of the American so-called beauty, which is the energy that's in this world card. But because of the way that these people people think I want where I'm being stubborn or not compromising when it comes to the crown or the thrones. But if you knew some of the shit that these people have been doing to me and other people, you would not trust them to sit on any of the fucking thrones. And that's why Source left it all to me. Regardless if you're going to see them sitting there, I don't know how we're going to get it back, but if you see them sitting there, know that these are imposters. They stole it. They're not the rightful anointed ones. It's not their birthright. They're tapping into someone else's life purpose and trying to take it. These are people that usually get their way in the family. Again, in my case, it's the middle child, okay? I was the middle child or whatever in the household. The oldest, but I think I always knew it was other reasons why I felt like I didn't belong, okay? But at the same time, I understood the baby of the family is going to be treated a certain way, right? But it was very narcissistic traits with some certain people, like I said. And I feel like something happened. I'm telling you, something happened, man. Something happened, something happened, man, with this sister in a masculine. Maybe even in a different, you know what I'm saying, dimension or something. So, all right. And maybe a higher power saw this in whatever. Okay. But we have the Chariot here. So right when I said that, maybe this person is going to go with God or whatever. That's what popped up. Okay. But I don't know. Like I said, there is a right wing here sticking out the side of the head of this lion that's in front of the Chariot. Okay. And then we have, let's see. All right. So make invalid faithfulness to God, and his word. Okay. So again, in the beginning was the word and the word was with God. So we got the Hermit card just popped out right with that. So this make me think about the star here. The star that's been trapped in this cage by God. But see, this God is protective, I guess, over the star maybe. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of keeps the star stagnant here or locked down or possibly, mentally or some kind of mental prison. It's almost like this God wanted to get this Empress locked back by something she says or does. It's that energy. I'm telling you. Maybe they can have the throne then, okay? But that's just still, that's like earthly parents abusing their power and authority over their children. It's giving me that energy of somebody, like I said, with that whole TikTok storyline. Anyway. Okay. So again, their lack of belief will not nullify and make invalid faithfulness of God and his word, okay? And now this is also could be a God being, this is God with a capital G though too, and his word. This is his right hand man or his energy here, okay? His star, his daughter or his something here, okay? The apple of his eye possibly, okay? His muse maybe, okay? It says, will it? Okay. Certainly not. Let God be found true. Okay. Okay. All right. Says it's written in the scripture. All right. So it says that you may be justified in your words and prevail when you are judged by sinful men. So again, these are sinful men. Again, same situation with Yeshua or Christ, to try to get somebody to say something wrong so that they can persecute them. That's exactly what's going on here. They don't really want to know what you're saying. They haven't been listening the whole time. They really don't care. And that's why it's saying something about they're all evil. They get mad. They don't like the light shining from God. And that's the whole thing here. That's why this Page of Wands energy is in reverse here. This is my Christopher Columbus card. Reptilian energy too. And I think we talked about that all earlier. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm getting like Michigan. 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 I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. Maybe somebody from Michigan. Okay. Somebody, you know, this page energy, a messenger or something. This might be somebody again that is very popular. Okay. Somebody who is exalted here. Okay. It says, but if our unrighteousness demonstrates the righteousness of God. Okay. Where we read that part. Yeah, this also make me think about somebody discovering something here. Like, again, but in reverse. Maybe somebody was trying to find something. Like, I don't know, I'm hearing something about like somebody's daughter or something here. Something that was done for a daughter or something. You know, maybe this is this God energy or whatever that's going to save. Because somebody did make a joke today about, you know, I just sold you out or sold you off. You know, so this, maybe, again, this is joking, but very serious. But they're going to end up finding out that their person is going to end up in jail or something here from whatever because the Temperance card is here. Whatever they've been trying to mix up. Yep. And then we got the Queen of Cups in the alternative deck where this Queen of Cups is getting kicked off of her throne here and from being able to be a watcher. And the King of Wands is here as well. Okay. So yeah. And a Hierophant thinking, how the hell this person know this? Look at this. This is the alternative card where he's pointing at his temple like, what the... And he didn't put the tools down. he didn't put the tools down. Again, this is they don't know that this is their Queen of Cups that's gonna be off on her ass for trying to mix up something in the lab or the laboratory or, you know what I'm saying, with Fauci them or Saki them in order to do something to this Empress here. Also, I feel like they've been mixing up something with drinks too and giving it to people. I'm just saying, putting shit in your drink, something. All right. In order to mess with your sleep. Now look at this damn Chariot card in this alternative deck. It's the Chariot card where the lion is knocked out. And the woman is, and it went from, let me see if that's still a woman. Well, it looks like a man in this image, but now there's a woman standing over this lion. As if she bought it or she owns it or she got it. And she can kiss my ass. Because I feel like I know whose energy this is. Also, this makes me think about the energy of Unpacked with this sleeping lion or this fur that she's holding over her shoulder in her tinfoil video that she's about to be doing. I asked them not to let me see nothing else, but they keep doing it. Okay. Again, to provoke Jesus or the Christ energy to do something or say something. But again, the proof is in the pudding, honey. I don't have to keep on. I mean, I don't even have to really do no more videos, really. I'm just telling you what it is. This is what these people are doing because they're sick. And the Hermit card is sitting right next to this because this is somebody that was in the background that has shed the light on this shit. And yeah, because she's a Queen of Wands. Okay. Again, she's a controller of wands. This means that she's got a hold of the wands, possibly my wands, right? They've been dipped in something else here. But again, her cup is not going to be full anymore. She's about to be fucking empty here. There's not enough science or anything to fix this here. Again, because it's probably runs dry because we just going to be nice. We're just going to be nice because, you know, the Queen of Wands give me also another kind of energy here too. Okay. Something outwardly here. Okay. We'll just leave it there. Just saying. Y'all ain't gonna keep on disrespecting the womb. You can kiss my ass. If you're gonna be honest about it, be honest about it. trying to make women feel less worthy or some shit like that because you prefer some other shit. No bam, no sir. Yeah, let's stop this right here because I doubt. I bet the fourth apple is the only one that don't run dry. You wonder why? And it's the only one that provides seeds or grapes. That's why somebody trying to keep it chained to the devil. So again, this God could also be the devil. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I don't know. Just saying, the Queen of Wands just jumped back out. Yeah, I'm telling you one thing. There's only one real ass woman here, okay? Somebody fooled somebody. Somebody might as well go ahead and just get on the ground and slither. I'm going to stop there. I got to go check on the D, baby. But I'm going to finish reading this part here because it's showing me exactly what it is right here. There's no question about it here, okay? Let me go ahead and pull some of these little baby cards real quick. And I think I'm going to just pull like 6 of them. And we're going to go ahead and end this. Okay. All right. At a subpar food court. Okay. This might be where somebody's meeting one of these creatures. And this just means a creature is just something that was created, right? What I mean by that is saying that these feminine energies were exalted and given certain rights and gifts and things like this in order to betray another feminine energy. You get what I'm saying? The Lord God breathed breath into these people and made them living creatures. So this makes me think about even the white petals of a flower. Turned all these women white and left the Empress black. Like this black cat that's sitting underneath this Queen of Wands here for this Queen of Wands to have and to hold. See, because some of these Queen of Wands, they got a problem because some of these girls like girls. And since they're the ones in power and they were able to dethrone the Empress, it's sick and sad, actually. That now everybody's just acting like the Empress is a burden to someone here, okay? It's like thorns and thistles, you'll grow or whatever. They're trying to say like you're never going to get something from this person. But it's because these people are trying to put this person in some kind of pit. They're trying to lock them away in some kind of mental illness, some kind of depression or something like this for a lifetime. Just because they don't like somebody. Because they don't want God around. They want Satan to be running the world from heaven still. And God said, get the fuck back, bitch. I know who the fuck I am. And see, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to cuss, but this is war. Actually. And the difference between God is you ain't even really got to lift that many fingers. Yeah, that cat energy that's in front of this Queen of Wands. But since you want to put somebody in toil, right? They want to see somebody work and sweat for some shit that's already theirs. All right. So they can never sue these people that took or go get back at these people that actually took something from them. And everybody's waiting for this satanic energy to give them their gifts once they defile or kill or end the Empress. And at the end of the day, they're not going to get nothing because this person is a dirty, 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 dirty person. They're all going to be standing there with their hand out like that card last night. And they ain't going to get a damn thing but death. Because this is a bitch that kills. It's a Black Widow energy. Okay, so again, yeah, just like somebody in Walmart on a Black Friday. That's what this little card say. Okay, this is my location card. It's a location card. Okay, we got in a Walmart on a Black Friday. And we got at a subpar food court. Okay, and then we got Bernie Sanders in the people cards. Okay. Look at this, y'all. Okay, we got being too sexy for your shirt. Okay. Laugh now, cry later. Look, this somebody already been in my energy. Y'all, listen. Okay, we got Regina George in one of the people cards. Okay. Somebody's obsessively playing Animal Crossing. This Animal Crossing is giving me energy of somebody obsessively playing in people's energy, possessing people and thinking the shit is funny. Okay. Because even on Lucifer, they said that, I think that's what Maze said. So maybe Maze is the energy that's here. Maybe Maze, because I don't know, the Maze remind me of a Drea energy here. And then sometimes I feel like I sense like the detective energy in me. I mean, Olivia Pope energy also. That might be also them trying to Olivia Pope me and put Millie, which would be the the fake empress in the house. Okay, the one that's trying to steal my identity and my birthright, which might be a family member, a long lost family member. I don't know, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a huge fucking problem if these people think they're gonna be able to try to pull this off. And it's only because of what? I don't know. It's only because of nothing. You know what? It's because she doesn't. I'll just keep it to myself. I know why. Because they think that they're going to keep on with this. Now that we can say might be racist. They're going to keep on with the war against the womb. And they may not war against it, but they're going to make sure the womb don't end up in certain positions. And we're going to end that shit today. Now. All right. So again, we have Air Force One. Now this could be talking about the Air Force One airplane, or it could be talking about some white shoes that's Air Force Ones. Okay. Whatever you want to think. All right. So hitchhiking. Okay. This may be somebody that might even be hitchhiking soon. This may be, I'm pretty sure somebody want to send me there. All right. But that's exactly whatever they're trying to wish on me from now on, that shit is about to happen to them. This shit is real legit today. I'm telling you. Inside Central Park Cafe. This is probably where these people are meeting up and plotting against the Empress and other people. All right. Look at this. An undercover government asset. That's exactly what these people is. I already called it out who plants are. All right. Then we have a cowboy save a horse. Okay. This might be saving a stallion, right? A cowboy. Oh, this makes me think about like somebody that was in a really cute cowboy outfit. Okay. It was just really to die for, actually. All right. I'm just saying. Yes. So, but no. See? But, okay. Yeah. The stallion energy. Okay, so everybody's trying to hurry up and erase the Empress. Okay? That's what they're doing. Because they think the Empress is going to tell something. But I think it just tells for itself. All right? We keep on pulling this backstage at the Kids' Choice Awards. I don't know what the fuck happened back there. Maybe y'all do. I don't know. Okay, then the black pearl. Okay, so again, this make me think about the white pearl and the black pearl. The blackamoor and the white moor. The white pillar and the black pillar on the high priestess card. All right, so this may be telling me again that the black pearl, something here. Okay. A cowboy saves a horse. This horse could be the black pearl. Okay. Because I feel like they've gone and gotten everyone that they wanted to put over me and made sure that they maybe changed their nationality or changed their something to possibly white or something here. Okay. All right. So we have cutting your ex out of every photo you have together. Oh me, oh my. You know what? I have to go find my pictures here because I'm trying to think some pictures is missing. And you know what I'm saying? I wonder, did somebody get a hold of them pictures and get rid of them pictures so I don't have no proof about identity things. Okay, so we have the Batmobile here. All right, a person you left on red. Okay, I don't know what this is talking about. I'm getting catfish here. At a mysterious cabin in the woods. That's where Bash and that girl went and found them hearts in that damn jar. At Burning Man. Didn't we see something called Burning something? I can't remember. Justin Bieber with a mustache. I don't know what the hell that's talking about. Okay. A stolen mobility scooter. Oh, wait. At a cabin in the woods. A burning man. Somebody on fire. Oh my God, when we was driving. Listen, let me tell you what I seen. A mobility scooter was on the side of the road by the mountains. I'm thinking these did look like one of them scooters that was in town. Like it was in town, like at a post or whatever. But this scooter was sitting right there on the side of the road by the mountains. I'm like, what the fuck is that all about? And then all of a sudden I got really hot, and it got really hot in DC as we were leaving. And there happened to be like sense of a fire or something. And it was really hot when we were leaving there. I mean, we was like hot as hell in the car, and it's not even, and then, global warming again. The Earth's core heating up. Something must have happened to a masculine. That means a lot to me. this is what I'm thinking happened here. Okay. An undercover government asset. Something was making me go by that way. Man, listen. Something happened with fire and somebody getting burned. Somebody either these storylines is getting freaky here because, but I think it ain't gonna happen because I think actually I might be a little excited because I think this masculine is very smart, and I think that the reason why he's going into the records is to prevent things. Okay, and so I think that he's straight. All right, but this mysterious cabin in the woods, it made me look at this one house. But it wasn't a cabin. It was a big ass beautiful house or whatever that I saw off the road when we were driving. I don't know why. Something made me want to turn around and go to that house. But it was like on a farm. It was like no really houses around it or nothing like that. But there was like some logs and like open field and shit right there. And then again, as we were driving, I was really hot. I was on fire. And then it was hot outside. So again, this have to be somebody that is tethered to me that something happened to here. Has to be. And maybe this whole Justin Bieber with a mustache, maybe this has something to do with somebody. Because I met this guy, and I was thinking, why does this guy look so familiar? Not that I think it was Justin Bieber with a mustache, but it just may be showing me that somebody might have been in some type of disguise. It doesn't even have to be Bieber. It could just be, you know what I'm saying? It's saying that somebody was in a disguise with a mustache here. Because sometimes I just remember looking at somebody like, is that? And then, no. Well, look where we're even at. So, okay. Yeah. So, that's kind of crazy. A mediocre stand-up comedian. Okay, so again, these are the little clear cards that I took from like a little billboard thing that my daughter has, and we have a Christmas tree here. So something definitely happened here on with a Christmas tree. And I keep hearing Ella, Ellie, or Ella. Okay, and I don't know. This is making me think. Like I said, okay, we got the dollar sign here. All right, we got I here. This is a road that I was the hotel that we were in was the I Hotel. I mean, it was on I Street. Okay. Okay, this is the shocking meme here. I mean, not meme, but emoji with like blue on the top of his head with his mouth wide open, his hands on his cheek, like, ah. So again, that's kind of like what we just were getting here. All right. And then we see monkey see, monkey do. We got the monkey with his, covering up his eye. Okay. And then we have the New York. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were going to go to New York, but it was raining. The New York subway. Okay. And then we have a slam poet. And we're going to stop there. Y'all can just marinate on that for a minute. Okay. Yeah, 8. Ooh, the room we were in, 8. Something on 8. Also, door number 8. That was a old apartment of one of my friends. Okay. This 8088 energy, this infinity energy or whatnot here. Okay. We got at Jurassic Park and we have Beyonce and Jay-Z's yacht again. Okay, we're going to stop. In your butt. Okay, and I'm telling y'all that hotel that we stayed at was called Froggy Bottom. It was in Froggy Bottom District. And I said, what the? Listen. Okay, somebody's gambling their life savings away. I wonder if that's a pizza delivery guy. Oh my God. Okay, because we got pizza there, right? and then there was a clip about somebody putting something in somebody's pizza or whatever. Like, oh my God. And then we have C for an initial here, possibly. All right. And then that's it. We're going to stop. Watching old reruns of The Real Housewives. Like, all of this is relevant to me. I mean, y'all can take and do what you want, okay? And then we got F here, okay? F7, all right? And that F could be for friend or foe. The 7 just keeps temple number 7, 7 just keeps. Mm-mm. Well, that's what that says. So again, we're gonna go ahead and stop here, y'all. I'm gonna come back. Okay, I promise.